Welcome students to the 7th video session. Here we are doing the summary of the first chapter and the textual exercise. Last class or in the last video section, I have put all the points as a summary. Please write each and every point in your max notebook. Already we have concluded all these points in the previous videos. Please write all the points. Till here we are concluding the summary. That is, the point through which the line passes is called the point of concurrency, and two or more lines passing through the point are called concurrent lines. These are the last topic of your first chapter. So we are concluding here. Now we are starting our first question of your textbook. Look at the figure alongside and find out the collinear points, rays, line segments and lines. Students, you know what is meant by collinear points. You should know the definition and you should understand the concept of each and every figures. That is geometrical figures. Already we have concluded these things. But you should revise each and everything, then only you can understand or you can find out the rays, the line segments or the lines or the collinear points from the particular figure. Now you see this figure, collinear points. What is meant by collinear points? Points lie on the straight line. So the straight line here, MT and RN. Here the points are point M, point O, point T. These are the collinear points that lie on the straight line. Point R, point O and point N. These are the points on the straight line. Clear? So these are the collinear points from this particular figure. Now you see rays. What is the definition of the ray? There should be an origin and it will extend in one direction on and on. Clear? So here the rays ON, OP, OT, OS, OR and OM. What is the origin here? O. Ray is ON, not NO. You cannot write ON is equal to NO. Ray ON is not equal to NO. Clear? So the rays are OP, ON, OT, OS, OR and OM. Clear, students? Line segments. Line segments, you know, line segment is a part of a line. So here in this particular, see, this MT is a line segment, RN is a line segment. But here you can see in this particular line segment, in this particular line, MT is a line segment. Here again ON is a part of a line. So ON is a line segment. OP, see this particular line, OP is a part of a line. So OP is a line segment, OM is a line segment, OR is a line segment, OS is the line segment, OT is the line segment. Clear? Now lines. Lines, you know. So straight line with two arrowheads. Line MT and line R. Clear? Line MT and line R. See here, students, for your convenience I have put all the answers here. Please go through each and every answer. Try to find out, try to understand. Then you write in your max notebook. You have to draw the figure from the textbook. You have to write the question and answer in your max notebook. Question number 2. Write the different names of the line. You see the line? See line L, you can name this as line L because you can name the line with a small alphabet. Or line AB, line AC, line AD. Line BC, line BD. Line CD. Or line L. Clear? Very simple question. See, the answer you can see. First you try to find out or understand the question, then you write the answer. Now match the following question is there in your textbook. Line, ray, line segment and plane. Figures are there. You have to match the figures with line, ray, line segment and plane. That you do in your max notebook. This is the last question in your textbook. From this particular figure, you find out parallel lines, concurrent lines and points of concurrence in the figure. See students, in this particular figure, parallel lines. You know what is the definition of parallel lines? That never meets. Clear? So here you can see B. Line M, line Q, all are parallel. See here, line B, line M, line Q, parallel lines. Again you see line A, any parallel line is there, you see? Line A, any parallel line? See here, line P. So line A is parallel to line P and line B is parallel to line M, is parallel to line Q. Clear? Now concurrent lines. Concurrent lines definition what? Three or more lines passing through a point we can call as concurrent lines. You see here line A, line B, line C, and you can see line AC is passing through a point A. Therefore line A, line B, line C and line AC are concurrent lines. And point of concurrence is A. Here line P, line Q and line AD. Can you see? Line P, line Q and line AD is passing through a point D. Therefore, line P, line Q and line AD are concurrent lines and the point of concurrence is D. Clear students? For your convenience, I have written all the answers here. I am telling you, first of all, you do your textbook questions, read your questions, understand the questions, then you write the answer. Clear? Now here, this is the general question. This is not from your textbook. See, the points are given in 2 rows. Join the points and find out how many segments are there. Clear? You joined AM, HE, TO, RUN and IF. Then find out how many segments are there. You will get 6 segments. 6 line segments. Okay? So this is not from your textbook, just for your practice. This is your assignment now. This is not in your textbook. From the figure, you find out 5 line segments, 5 rays and non-intersecting lines. From this figure, 5 line segments you find out, 5 rays you find out and non-intersecting lines you find out. Here identify the type of lines and write in the boxes. Identify this type of line, you know very well. Identify this type of line and just write here. Clear students? These are the 2 assignments. Okay students? Do summary, exercise, assignments in your maths notebook. Revise every day your first chapter. We are concluding this chapter with summary, exercise and video session. Thank you very much. We are starting the next lesson in the next video. Okay children? Thank you very much again.